is what my heart still knows. Broken dreams in the rearview light, but I'm breathing free tonight. Every scar tells where I've been. Every fall taught me how to stand again. I'm still standing loud in the pouring rain, with a fire inside that can't restrain. Love tried hard, but I held my ground. Yeah, I'm still standing loud. Old leather jacket, faded blue, miles on my soul, but I'm pushing through. Late night roads and city signs, chasing truth one line at a time. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just a song that remembers my name. I'm still standing loud, no regrets. With every loss, I haven't quit yet. Hear my heart when the silence calls. I'm still standing loud. Midnight radio, windows down, street lights dancing all around. Every song feels like a friend, telling me I'll rise again. I've been lost, I've been afraid, but this sound keeps me brave. I got a midnight radio heart said keep quiet, stay in line. But I found my truth in overdrive. Every doubt tried to slow me down, but this beat keeps pulling me out. I'm built from the noise, the heat, the fire. Every scar took me higher. I don't fade, I don't fall. I'm built from the noise of it all. Worn out boots on a midnight floor, still chasing what I'm breathing for. No excuses, no disguise, just open roads and burning skies. If the silence calls my name, I'll answer back with sound and flame. I'm built from the noise, no shame, no fear. Every loss brought me here. Stand tall when the world destroys. I'm built from the noise. Built from the noise. Long roads, late nights, chasing a name. I wore my pride like a runaway flame. Mercy taught me how to stay when walking away feels safer than rage. If we listen more than we shout, we might find more pieces of another night. I can't slow down. The world is quiet, but my mind is loud. Oh, regrets knocking on my door, but I won't let them win no more. I've been running from the truth too long. Now I'm holding on to this song. Give me one more night with this song, one more chance to feel I belong. When everything feels so wrong, give me one more night with this song. When the noise fades, I hear it clear. A voice inside that won't disappear. I'm going where the fire still burns, past the bridges I never turn, through the smoke and lessons learned. I'm living where the fire still burns. Put your worries to rest in your head. Woke up early, slept too late, just to make sure I'd be okay. I didn't see it back then, the weight you held, the fight you'd win. These are the hands that never let go. Held me up when I didn't know how to stand, how to grow. Hands that never let go. Yeah. Quiet prayers behind closed doors, hope stitched deep into every chore. You gave me strength without a sound, taught me what love's really about. If I'm strong, it's not my own, it's a life you've always shown. These are the hands that never let go. Through the storm, through the slow, every road I'll ever know leads back to the hands that never let go. Leads back to the hands that never let go. Nothing came easy, nothing came free. Every inch was a fight for me. I fell behind, I lost my way, still showed up every day. They never saw the nights I crawled, just the moment when I stood tall. I earned every step, every mile, every tear, every trial. This life didn't give me respect, I earned every step. Oh yeah. I remember nights with nothing left, just a tired soul and a breath I kept. City lights didn't know my name, but I chased the fire all the same. I learned the truth the hard way through. Every goodbye showed me what was true. These are echoes of who I was. Fading, but the pain